Hello, good morning. I'll be drawing a few pages in my sketchbook here with a blue Pigma Micron. And so I started out with some cubes, some rectangles, and slowly transformed them into miniature tanks and robots. And that's the first page. I did a few of those. And then I slowly but surely moved on and drew some characters, two space-themed characters. They kind of look like robes that they're wearing. I'm not exactly sure what I would call them, but they're sort of nightgown robe, futuristic cyberpunk clothing, or at least that's what I aimed for. That's the intent that I had. And I'll do some more of these characters with robes and almost wizard sort of clothing. I like it. I like flowy, big, baggy clothing on characters. I also like that in real life. I like baggy shirts and baggy pants, sort of like in baggy 80s suit pants and baggy suits. Big clothes. I like big clothes, okay? I like wearing them. I like looking at them. And they're nice. So I did a little bit of that, and then robots. I guess some of these are maybe considered mechs or submarines. There's a lot of different ways you could interpret these drawings, especially the mechanical ones. And then I moved on to the second page, and that is more of a tank rocket thing. I don't know. I'm just doodling and making abstract stuff. And the second and third page, I didn't finish the third page. I'm just making doodles and getting ideas out there. I didn't have an idea for this video, so I just decided to fill a couple pages, which I'll probably do a lot in the future because I don't always have an idea for the day. But sometimes I do. You know, a few days ago I drew some bubblegum heads. But here I have a bunch of randomness. And the last page is, the fourth page is a wizard gown cloak thing, which I talked about. I like that. I like drawing wizards. I like drawing fantasy, but I also like futuristic stuff, the combination of the two. I have to find balance in combining ideas because lately I've been drawing a lot of the same thing, a lot of the same faces and helmets and designs, so I really need to try drawing maybe pirates and mystical stuff, maybe dragons and dinosaurs. And now I'm getting the ideas, okay? You can tell I'm getting the ideas are flowing into my brain right now that I'm talking about them. I feel like when I do talk to myself, when I talk in my brain about ideas, it helps a lot with my drawing. Instead of just focusing on the page and making one thing, I'm not sure how to explain it exactly, but the more you think, the more you daydream. And I used to do this a lot when I was a kid, when I was 10 or 12. I would just daydream in class, in the car, and create a story in my head. You know, other people will look at you and say that he's not all there, but you get the idea. You know, I would create a whole story of me, you know, starting off in one place and then running to here and then capturing some sort of treasure and then meeting this person and doing that, and then all of a sudden I get all these ideas and I put them into my drawing. And that's what I used to do. I still do that though. Maybe not as much as I used to, but yeah, these are the drawings here. Galactic Knight. That is the last drawing here. And I think that's a pretty good name. A Galactic Knight, a space emperor, or something like that. yeah, that is the drawing. Those are the drawings, the sketches. I had fun with these. I really do like drawing baggy clothing. I'll say it again, okay? So I'll have to do more of that and really work on making a whole world full of characters. That's all for today, and goodbye.